Hey y'all, it's Carmen with Real Life, Real Life. This is probably a few rounds of trying to do this video. I apologize simply because my internet is having major issues. So I'm trying to get it all done in one take and it's not working so well. You know how that goes. But first of all, this is a VR for Gina with Gina Loves to Craft. Now, with that being said, I'm going to give you a heads up, Gina, in case you want to be surprised. If not everybody has the patience. So, I'm okay with you watching if you would like to watch. It's up to you. Now, this is my embellishment box. Gina is doing her first challenge ever, y'all. And Trina, with Trina's Place, is also basically co-hosting. She's helping Gina by doing a second prize. So y'all be sure to check them out. Now, like I said, I'm having issues with my internet and it's hard for me to upload. I can only upload when the hubby gets home and I can use his hotspot right now until things get worked out. And unfortunately, he's been working late at night. So this is what I can do. This is the best I can do. If I upload your video during the day and there's not a link, please do not be offended. I will put your name in the description box and then I will come back later and edit it to put your link. But that's just kind of a little heads up. Now, this is not my forte, but Gina loves mermaids and Gina loves Disney. So this is the route I went. I went to Dollar Tree to look for Halloween cards. And when I did, I saw several Ariel or several Disney. And they had Ariel and they had Belle and they had the multiple princess and they had Minnie Mouse. And it took me a little bit to decide and I couldn't figure out completely. So I went ahead and just bought the Ariel birthday card and the Belle birthday card. I ended up, for the embellishment box, going with Ariel. And the reason why I chose it so that I could just do multiple colors. So this is pretty much what I did. I'm going to try to go through this. Like I said, I've already done this video a few times. Now, I'm going to block, when I open it, I'm going to block the inside because I have not covered the back side of the lid. And no crafter wants you to see their hodgepodge of a mess. But I have this older paper, and it was actually a secondhand. And I noticed that I say older, but I'm guessing that based on the fact that I don't see this around anymore. And it's a textured paper with swirls. And when I saw it, it was just solid blue. And I thought, great, water, ocean, swirls, all that. But it ended up being plain. So, of course, I glittered it up. Because you know me, I love sparkle. So, I put some green, purple, and pink glitter and just swirled around with it. And then I had this almost like embroidery type trim, and I decided to cut it in pieces and use it right through here, almost kind of like coral or ground reef, or I don't know, I just colored it up, and I just thought it looked like maybe the ground ocean, along with I freehanded and cut out my favorite fabric that I have that's just all sparkly and bling. So I cut Ariel out. And then I took my green glitter and all the green areas. I glittered her up. The purple, I glittered it up. And then the hair, I didn't have pink or orange and red, so I used pink. But it kind of just toned out just enough to give it a little sparkle. I also, excuse me, I kind of glued her flat over the hump until this side. And then I put dimensional tape underneath and try to make her hair and tail kind of do like a wave. Now, I'm going to try to do this quick. Let me give something because I don't want y'all to see my hidden mess. Anyway, I'm not going to go through it all. I'm going to let you take a peek. I'll show you the handmade embellishments. I had this little, this one little cutout of Minnie and Daisy. So I sparkled their bow and I sparkled their shoes, and I put them on some flower scallops with some pink trim. And then I just kind of did these little smaller heart embellishments to match. Let's see. Plenty of beads. There's some different colors, golds, this bluish green color. Some of the smaller ones like this actually has fallen to the bottom. But this is one of my favorites because it is, yeah, it's a little bit darker, but it's got every color under the rainbow. Oop, and that just fell in there, and I'll get it. There we go. Sea beads. I don't even know what you call these, but they're like an iridescent. Let's see if it's going to focus. I don't think it's going to focus. But it's like a little tube, a mini tube. But I figured she could use those for shakers along with the silver sea beads. Y'all seen these before. I'm just gifting her some. Y'all seen the candy. She's got a few in there. I've included the giant jumbo gem clips. She's asked for sequins, so I did a blue mixture, and I've got purple and pink and gold. There's some pearls and some pink and blue beads. These bottle caps. Did I mention these? I don't remember. These bottle caps I had back when I was doing hair bows, but I don't really do much princess and Disney anymore, so I figured Gina could use those. And then I've included some gems that I had found at Dollar Tree, along with some of the BB Craft bling that I have received. So I put some of those in there. And I hope she likes them. I mean, and of course I just wrapped the jumbo clips and some eyelash trim, and I'll put all this together real nice and neat before I send it to her. So that's my embellishment box. And then, since I could not decide on the memory decks or, you know, the Ariel and Belle and Minnie, I decided with the memory deck, since Belle is one of my favorites, I decided to go this route. Now, it's a little bit more simple. It's not as fussy. But I figured with the sparkle background of the yellow glitter paper, which I absolutely love. With Belle, I fussy cut her out. And I didn't want to take away too much from her. So I kind of left it simple. She's a reader, so she's got her books. And we all know she's a dreamer, so I put dream, everything, and then her and Beast fall in love. So there's some hearts. And you cannot leave out the single rose, which was gifted to me from Deborah with Deborah's Chillin' Bags. So I appreciate that so much, sweetheart. And then on the back, I'm going to pull out my card. On the back, I went a totally different route because I had thought about putting her on top of it. But then I realized it just was too dull, didn't work. But I figured it might work for the back. Do you get it? It's books. And I had this paper and I thought, I'll never use that until now. So I'm actually lucky because I thought, well, yeah, Belle reads books. So this works for the back of it. And although you may not can see it because it's a little camouflage, I don't have my information in it yet. But I've made my little card. And it slides, if I can do it, slides right in there for my information. So what do you think? Like I said, she's not as fussy, but I just wanted to keep her kind of, I just wanted Belle to stand out, and of course the rose. So I hope Gina likes it. And girl, I'm sorry it's taken me so long. I'm trying to get your your entry in, and I'm trying to get your Halloween Happy Meal in, and I've got a couple little things I'd just like to send you just for Happy Meal and to thank you for just being so awesome. Now, with that being said, y'all be sure to check Gina out. I appreciate you for stopping by. I wish you all the best always. Please be patient with me with the links in the description box, and I'll get everything uploaded as soon as I can. As always, I wish you the best.